Boom! How y'all doing? Maximum Africa here again with another game pickups video. Hope everybody's staying safe during this corona epidemic. Hope you and all your family and friends are safe. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been a crazy time for us. I haven't let that stop me from collecting video games or anything like that. I wanted to keep this thing going. You know, I didn't record like how I wanted to record, and so I've been a little lazy on that because I know I said I wanted to get back into the swing of things in my last video, but I've been so lazy. But now the inspiration is back and I'm ready just to keep going. I'm just ready to keep going. So guys, for the past maybe a week and a half, I've been collecting games, tracking down games from other people, GameStop, you know, using like the marketplaces and all that. And I've got 31 here I want to share with all of you today. So I'm not gonna talk too long. Let's get this list started, shall we? Grab my stack here. The first one we got is NBA Jam on the Sega CD. NBA Jam. Everybody knows this one. Everybody knows this one. This one is a four-player version. I'm not sure if the NBA Jam on the Genesis was a four-player, but this one has got an updated roster, like a good soundtrack, and it's like 4 players. So that's cool. Destroy All Humans 2 for the original Xbox. I think I have the first and the Path of Fear on the game for the 360, but I'm happy because I love this game series. I'm glad I could complete it. Overlord for the Xbox 360. Overlord, I have the first one. I haven't played it, to be honest. So as I go through these games, if you guys have any experience playing any of these games, please comment and let me know what games I have that are definitely must plays. Next game on 360 is Dragon Age Origins Awakening. So this is the expansion for Dragon Age Origins, and the only thing I'm a little afraid about is I'm hoping that this expansion is on the CD and not something you have to download, because you know, 360, I mean, I think the 360 servers are still up, but you know, it'd be nice just to keep that on the disc, you know. Next game, Test Drive Unlimited for the Xbox 360. Test Drive. This game goes back like to the early 90s. I remember playing the first one on a demo disc with the original Thief. If you guys remember that game, Thief. It was a great game. So I mean, I love racing games, so I'm willing to try this. Hopefully it's a good one. You know, one for the ages. And then I got this cheesy movie, not the cheesy movie, but I got this cheesy game from GameStop. It's called Attack of the Movies 3D. So it's got this little, I think maybe you can see the effect there. Yeah, so basically it's supposed to be a 4-player, like 3D glasses, like shooting game where the images and stuff pop out the screen. But they use the red and blue 3D glasses, and it's up to 4 players. So could be a cool party game I stream one day, who knows. Another 360 game called Secret Service. Now I played this one on PC because I know there's a PC version back in the day. This game has been out like for a long time, so it's another shooter game. You know me, I love my shooters, so this is another game I'm willing to try. So for these 3, I'm gonna have to probably just do all 3 of these together. So Dynasty Warriors 5, Dynasty Warriors 7, whoopsie, excuse me, and Dynasty Warriors 8. So I got all 3 of those games. To be honest, I think I played one Dynasty Warriors game on the PS2. I'm forgetting which one it was, but yeah, I like those hack and slash games. I love them, so those are ones for the collection. Another game here called Earth Defense Force 2025. I remember this one being on a Vita as well, so I'm guessing this one is just like you know, I guess like a third-person shooter, destroy all the monsters in the city kind of game, which is fun. I mean, I can't say anything bad about that. Another game here, Section 8. Section 8 is one of these shooters. I think it might have been on PC too, but you know, a sci-fi shooter, probably your run-of-the-mill sci-fi shooter. Looks cool. Looks cool. So you know, something I'm willing to give a chance. All right. So PS4, I got Bladestorm Nightmare. I know GameStop was running this deal. If you buy like 4 games for $9.99, you get 2 of them free. So I looked it up. It looks like one of these little real-time strategy games where you command like hundreds of troops. Maybe like Shogun Total War, if you guys remember that game. You command a whole bunch of troops and have them defeating dragons and monsters of the sort. That's what it looks like. Geometry Wars, Dimensions Evolved. A four-player like almost like a space shooter. I played other Geometry Wars games before too. So this one's a 4-player one. Over 100 levels to play with friends. And one of the reasons I got this because PS4 is kind of lacking in the 4-player couch like multiplayer games. These are the kind of games I like playing. I like party games. You know that's probably another reason to own a Switch. Then Megaman 11. I don't know if they made a mistake in the store, but they gave me a sealed copy. I thought I bought one used, but I got it sealed, which is crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining. So, Mega Man 11, you guys know that's a classic. I have to say, I have one of my friends donate. Was it 3 games? Yeah, they donated 3 games to me, like gracefully, and I really appreciate it. So, a game I didn't have was God of War in my collection. I didn't have that in my collection. So, you guys know about God of War. I don't have to go into the nitty-gritty about that. He also gave me Trials of Manna. I think I remember this game on Super Nintendo, if I'm not mistaken. I believe there was a Super Nintendo version of the game. And also, he also gave me Star Wars: The Fallen Jedi Order. I could not thank him so much for giving me all these games like for free. Like, he didn't charge me for nothing, and it means a lot. But this is a new Star Wars game. I seen the gameplay footage when they were revealing it, I believe at E3 or something. It looked really cool, so I'm really happy to jump into that. All right, almost done, guys. So, a part of the other $9.99 game I got was God of War collection. The God of War collection. So this one has been remastered in HD. It has the first 2 games on it. So actually, I want to do that in conjunction with. Wait, did I already move that game? Oh no, it's here. I'm sorry, guys. So also with that, the Devil May Cry HD collection too. So I do like these HD collection games only if they're good. There's some HD remastered games that absolutely suck. Silent Hill. And having these games remastered in HD, what I like to do is, if I can find these for cheap, I will sell my OG copies that I have so I can take some less room up on my shelf here in order to, condense some stuff down, and also at the benefit of having everything on one disc. So that was nice. That was really nice. I love God of War too. So I guess, should I separate these by console? Yes, sir. All right, we'll do it this way. We'll leave all the PlayStation stuff there, and then we'll do the Xbox One games. I got a game called Rhyme. One of these, I think, indie games or something like that. Looks like almost like a, I want to say cell shaded adventure game, almost kind of looking like Shadow of the Colossus, something, I don't know. But I looked it up online. It got a high score, so I got it. A game called Recore. I think I had this on Xbox Game Pass, and the game was actually fun, really fun. So I wanted to actually have it on my shelf, so I'm like, yes, why not? These two games also a part of the $9.99 deal. Mutant Road to Eden. It's like a post-apocalyptic XCOM. If you guys haven't played XCOM, that's what it reminds me of. So, you know, command your troops and you know, kill enemies and all that. And also a game called State of Decay Year 1 Survival Edition. Now, I've seen this on Xbox One stores and all that. It looks like a zombie, open world zombie game. And I think they have like a second one or something like that. It looked really interesting, so I'm like, why not? Let me grab that. Then the last, I'm sorry, no, that's it for the Xbox. Alright, so this is gonna be, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left, I believe. Yeah, that looks right. 7 games left. So these 6 here are PlayStations. I got Ninja Gaiden Sigma. That was a game I really needed because I have Sigma 2 and I believe I have another Ninja Gaiden game. I keep forgetting which one it was. But Ninja Gaiden is always a good game. Captain America Super Soldier. One of the few Marvel games that actually does not suck completely. You know, Captain America, Marvel, beat 'em up, 3D beat 'em up, and it's like almost like an adventure kind of style game. So I'm sure this would be nice to play. The rest are PS4. Close to the Sun. So this is one of those under the, I won't say under the table, but under the radar games, where I believe they said it is like Bioshock, and I can kind of see, if you look at the screenshots in the back, you can kind of see it gives you that Bioshock-esque kind of game. So I love Bioshock. Any game that's like it, I will sign me up because I will play. We Happy Few. I know this game has been out for a while. I can't vouch on how it plays or how it is, but it looks like one of those little creepy-ass games. Society it looks like society is all the same and you have to show them why you're different or something like that. Hey, I don't know. One of you guys can tell me. Then I got a game called Knack. I think I saw this game like during one of the early PlayStation 4 press conferences, because I know there's a second one out, so it must be one of the original launch games. But I like it's got a high score, and I do like these little adventure, little cute games, so that's cool. And Dead Cells, action game of the year. So I think it kind of plays like a Roguevania, like Castlevania roguelike game. It looks fun, and I like 2D platformers. Those are like the kind of games I love, so that's cool. And guys, last but not least, this abomination, Tony Hawk Ride, brand new in box, includes the game as well for $10. So if you guys don't know about this, Tony Hawk Ride, it's like it's a gimmicky Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. It did horrible score-wise, but for the collection, it'll be nice, and maybe I might play it. I don't know. The game looks horrid. It's been poorly reviewed, but for $10, brand new in box, why not? So guys, that concludes my game collection pickup video for this time. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna get back into the swing of things again, so I'm ready to get this thing moving and going. I'm gonna keep going, and hopefully I won't stop. So also let me know what you want to see. I want to do like you know, if you want to see like a detailed game review on a stream or let's play, I have a whole bunch of stuff on my shelf here. So you guys let me know, out of those games, which one you really want to see me play the most, all that. I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you like it, then you can click it. If you subscribe, and if you feel like subscribing, you can subscribe. I appreciate you guys so much. Stay safe out there, and be easy, game hard. Take it easy.